So we've just had a session here in the bunker. Before we started playing shots in here, out of 10, how confident were you at bunker shots?
Ooh. 3 or 4 out of 10.
3 or 4.
Bit of a hit and hope.
Okay, and if you're on the golf course in a competition, would that change? Would it go up? Would it go down even more?
Down.
Down even more.
That's
okay.
The pressure.
Yeah. So, can you just tell me how you would have set up normally before? So, where your stance would have been, where your club face would have been aiming?
Yeah. So, normal stance would be, if this was the flag, I'd be left of the flag, open the face, look to pop it out, right hand spin.
Okay, so sometimes that worked?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't work. Okay, yeah. So what have we just changed in your setup? What are we just changing in dare we say, your swing technique?
So square to the ball.
So setting up squarer now rather than open.
Then open. Club face square to the ball.
Yeah.
Not open.
Not open.
And momentum in terms of bringing the club up and through. Whereas before, it would have been a bit of a stabby shot where I'd have been finishing round here.
Not sure. So we did a little practice thing to start off with. What was that? With the one hand?
So the one hand was getting the action of bringing the club up, hitting the sand, and then following through.
Okay.
Always following the shot.
So could you just demonstrate hitting the sand for us in here, just with that one-handed drill? So it was just up, down, through. What I love about that, Mark, is how the club was going over your shoulder rather than stopping at hip height on the follow through as it would have done normally.
Yeah.
So could you just demonstrate hitting us a shot out of the sand with your new technique? So the setup feels a lot squarer, club face feels squarer.
A bit closer to the ball as well because I'm square on.
Bit closer, and the backswing now feels more upright. Up, down, and through. Lovely golf shot. And how did that shot feel in terms of difficulty? Relatively harder, or was that easier than normal?
Easier.
That felt easier.
Because I'm thinking about less.
Okay.
Just sand, swing,
through. And I know we've only had a relatively short session here. Has that altered your confidence in any way?
Oh yeah, definitely. If I was in a bunker now, I would say 9 out of 10 I would get it out of the bunker.
You'd be getting it out of 10. So confidence has gone from 2 or 3 up to 8.
Yeah.
So it's changed by at least 5 within the space of, I'm going to say, a relatively short time, 20-25 minutes. And we've changed that. Now, do you feel that this is something that you could take straight to the golf course as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think it's just remembering the basics, square, a bit more upright, bring the club up, take the sand, follow through.
Follow through. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Mark, it's been an absolute pleasure helping
you, Julian.
And I'm sure we're going to do some more in the future.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, buddy.